Breaking news for Canada seniors, and this is something you'll want to hear carefully because it could directly impact your finances starting February 2026. A new $1,200 benefit is being introduced for eligible seniors, and while headlines are spreading fast, very few are explaining what this actually means, who qualifies, and what seniors should realistically expect. Today we're cutting through the confusion and giving you the full picture in simple, clear language so you don't miss out or fall for misinformation. If you receive CPP, OAS, or GIS, or if you're helping a parent or grandparent manage retirement income, stay with us until the end because every detail matters. Over the last few years, life has become noticeably more expensive for seniors across Canada. Grocery prices haven't come down the way many hoped. Rent, property taxes, and home maintenance costs continue to rise. Utility bills fluctuate, but they rarely move in the direction retirees need. Prescription medications, dental care, and mobility-related expenses add another layer of pressure. For seniors living on fixed incomes, even small increases can throw off an entire monthly budget. While Canada's pension system provides a foundation, many retirees are discovering that foundation isn't stretching as far as it used to. That growing financial strain is exactly why the federal government has been under mounting pressure to step in with targeted relief. The announcement of a new $1,200 benefit beginning in February 2026 is being positioned as part of that response. This is not a replacement for existing pensions, and it is not a complete overhaul of the retirement system. Instead, it's designed as a focused support measure aimed at helping seniors manage rising costs during a challenging economic period. One of the most important things to understand right away is what this benefit is and what it is not. This $1,200 amount is not a new monthly payment. It is not an automatic increase to CPP or OAS, and it is not a lifetime pension enhancement. Based on current information, this benefit is structured as a one-time or limited support payment meant to provide immediate financial relief. Unfortunately, some online sources have described it as a monthly payout, which has created confusion and unrealistic expectations. That's why understanding the details is critical. So why February 2026? February is being set as the starting point for assessments and initial payments. That does not mean every eligible senior will receive money on the same day. Government benefit rollouts are rarely that simple. Payments are usually processed in stages, depending on eligibility verification, income data, and administrative timelines. Some seniors may see the payment early in February, while others may receive it later in the month or even afterward, depending on individual circumstances. The benefit is aimed primarily at seniors age 65 and older, who are already part of Canada's federal benefit system. This includes seniors receiving old age security, the Guaranteed Income Supplement, and Canada Pension Plan benefits. Low-income seniors are expected to be the highest priority, particularly those who rely heavily on GIS to meet basic living expenses. Seniors with modest incomes who depend mainly on CPP and OAS may also qualify, depending on income thresholds. Eligibility is expected to be determined using income information already on file with the Canada Revenue Agency. This is why filing your taxes is absolutely essential. Even if you believe your income is too low to matter or you think you won't qualify, seniors who have not filed recent tax returns may not be assessed automatically. In some cases, that could mean delays or missed payments until records are updated. Filing taxes does not automatically mean you owe money, but it ensures that benefit calculations are accurate. Another major question many seniors are asking is whether they need to apply. While final details will always matter, most similar benefits in the past have been issued automatically to eligible seniors. If you already receive OAS or GIS and your information is current, you may not need to submit a separate application. The government typically uses existing systems to distribute support payments efficiently, especially when timing is important. Payments are expected to be delivered using the same method seniors already use for their regular benefits. That means direct deposit for most people and mailed checks for those who are not enrolled in direct deposit. This makes it extremely important to ensure your banking and mailing information is up to date with Service Canada. An outdated account number or old address could delay your payment by weeks or longer. A common concern is whether this $1,200 benefit could reduce existing payments like OAS or GIS. Historically, one-time relief payments have not reduced regular monthly benefits and have often been excluded from taxable income calculations. While seniors should always review official guidance once released, expectations are that this benefit will follow the same pattern. In other words, it is intended to help, not harm, your existing income. Seniors who are still working part-time or receiving private pensions are also wondering where they stand. The answer depends on income levels. This benefit is not universal. Higher income seniors may not qualify even if they are over 65. The goal is to direct funds towards seniors who feel inflation most sharply, not those with substantial retirement savings or high earnings. This targeted approach helps ensure limited resources go where they are needed most. Unfortunately, whenever new benefits are announced, misinformation spreads quickly. Some posts exaggerate the amount. Others invent eligibility rules that don't exist. Even worse, scams often appear, claiming seniors must pay a fee or provide personal information to receive benefits. Remember this clearly. The government does not charge to issue benefits. It does not request sensitive information through unsolicited calls, texts, or emails, and it does not require third-party services to access payments. Any request like that should raise immediate red flags. Beyond the immediate financial relief, this benefit reflects a larger issue facing Canada. The senior population is growing, and the cost of supporting retirees is becoming a central policy challenge. CPP enhancements have strengthened long-term retirement income, and OAS increases for seniors over 75 have helped some households. However, many seniors aged 65 to 74 still face significant gaps between income and expenses. Temporary relief payments like this one signal recognition of that reality, even if they are not permanent solutions. For many seniors, $1,200 may not sound life-changing on paper, but in real life, it can make a meaningful difference. It might cover several months of groceries, help pay winter heating bills, reduce credit card balances, or provide breathing room during uncertain times. For seniors choosing between necessities, even a one-time payment can reduce stress and improve quality of life. If you're watching this video for yourself, now is the time to take simple but important steps. Make sure your taxes are filed. Check your Service Canada account details. Stay informed through reliable sources, not rumors. And be patient as official details are finalized. Government processes can move slowly, but being prepared puts you in the best position to benefit. If you're watching on behalf of a parent or grandparent, consider helping them review their information. Many seniors miss out on benefits simply because paperwork hasn't been updated or deadlines were overlooked. A short conversation today could prevent frustration later. At CPP News and Finance Updates, our mission is to provide clear, accurate, and realistic information without hype or fear. We understand how confusing pension news can be, especially when every dollar matters. That's why we break things down step by step and keep you updated as soon as official confirmations are released. As February 2026 approaches, we'll continue monitoring announcements, eligibility criteria, and payment schedules. If anything changes, or if new details are confirmed, you'll hear it here first, explained in plain language you can trust. Before we wrap up, we'd like to hear from you. Are rising costs affecting your retirement budget? Do you currently receive CPP, OAS, or GIS? Your comments help other viewers understand they're not alone, and they help us focus on the updates that matter most. Thank you for watching CPP News and Finance Updates. If this video helped you, please like it, share it with someone who may need this information, and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. February 2026 is shaping up to be an important moment for Canadian seniors, and staying informed could make a real difference. Take care, stay cautious, and we'll see you in the next update.